Hey, it's me, Saul. So, today I've got a Duel Links video for you. There's a couple of sales going on. It's the beginning of a new year. We've got the 4th anniversary sales going on. And so I'm going to be, I'll explain it more when we get into the video, but effectively, I want to see how many gems a free-to-player can, a free-to-play player can get in a very short period of time. So, as you'll actually see soon, this video is broken into a couple of different sections because I recorded it over about 2 to 3 days. So please do enjoy, like the video if you do enjoy, because it really does help me out a lot. Leaving a comment also really does help me push myself into the algorithm. As you can see, I'm kind of new, and subscribe if you like me as a person, I suppose. Hi, I'm Saul. Anyway, please, enjoy the video, and bye. I would like to talk about gems. Now, like I mentioned, there's a couple of sales going on, and as you might know, the selection box is here. It's only around until I believe the 14th of February, and I consider myself I'm not a free-to-play player, but I'm also not a whale. I spend lightly every now and then, and over the course of the maybe 3-4 years that I've played Duel Links, I've probably spent about 20 bucks, maybe 25 in total. That's actually probably pushing it. It's probably less than that. Hey guys, it's me, Saul. So as it turns out, that was an absolute lie. As it also turns out, I'm pretty bad at math. Wow. That number is probably closer to about 35 to 40 if my math is correct. It's probably not. I don't remember spending the money, but the game says I did. Do I have a problem? No, I don't have a problem. I didn't have that much money to spend anyway, so it couldn't have been that much. I made myself sad a little, but yeah, no. So I'd still say I'm a dolphin, but I'm a sad dolphin now. Jeez. I'm not looking to spend copious amounts of money to try and get all of these different cards while the selection box is around. Now, that being said, every selection box comes with 12 to 6 free packs that you can get using just gems. That got me thinking that it might be possible for me, a non-whale, to make the most of these selection boxes and at least get a couple of the nice cards that I want out of them, while also taking advantage of some of the sales that are currently going on, because I'm not sure if you're aware about this, but from box 1 to 17, I believe, all of the packs are half price, meaning that you can get a 10 pull for 250, and if you go up to, I believe, yeah, it should be, take this for example. If I go into this box, I can get, wow, I have cleared this box out, but I could get a 20 pull for the price of a 10 pull. So I'm absolutely going to try and take advantage of that, and in order to take advantage of that, I'm going to level up as many characters as I can in the short space of time that we have these events on for. Now, as you can see, I've already got my Yami Yugi up to 45, I've already got my Seto Kaiba up to 45, but and I'm sure a lot of other people don't have all of their characters leveled up all of the way. That means there are just thousands of gems just sitting there waiting to be collected. Now, the reason why I think this is because new levels got added to some of the characters a while back, as well as the new worlds that we've unlocked with new characters there as well. You probably have some characters lying around here and there if you're a casual player that you haven't fully leveled up. So I'm going to see how many characters I can level up fully before this event ends, and how many packs I'm able to pull using gems from those characters. I don't plan on spending any money on selection boxes unless I get to the end of this event and I feel that there's a specific card such as Paladynamo that I don't have, or maybe my 3rd Karma Cut or something along those lines. Maybe then, but my objective here is to not have to spend anything. So I'm going to take you on this journey with me. Now, how I plan on doing this is I'm going to use Duel Orbs. Let me show you what I've got. So I am currently sitting on 588 Duel Orbs. Now, for those of you who don't know what Duel Orbs are, well, you can read. Use 10 Duel Orbs and the maximum possible number of standard duelists will appear. Now, that basically means I can auto-duel my way up to get more and more XP, not to mention I'm pretty sure we have an auto-dueling event currently with Aigami. So once I finish that big chunk of EXP that's just sitting in my inventory, there's more auto-dueled EXP, because EXP that you can auto-duel is infinitely better than EXP that you have to work for. For instance, I probably have tens of thousands of gate keys that I could use at the gate to battle the duelist there, but that would I would have to do that manually, and that's not efficient, so I'm probably not going to do that. Now, with this, what I tend to normally do is I wait for those events that have 1.5 XP, and that way I get the most out of using my duel orbs. The reason I have so many is because when Zexal came around, I decided to max out every single Zexal character. My entire Zexal world is fully maxed out. Let me show you. Yeah, every Zexal character that I have is level 30, right? Because it was a new world, there were new boxes. I really love XYZ summoning as a mechanic, so I wanted to get as many gems as I could, and all of these characters maxed out at level 30 anyway, so it wasn't that big of an investment. It didn't take that much time, but so that means around September 27th, I used up every single duel orb in my collection. Now, you get duel orbs when you play the game, during events, all those kinds of things, and I've played in almost every event since then. So as a result, close to 600 of these. So in September, end of September, so let's say, how do you count months? Wait, one sec. October, November, December, we're in the middle of January. I would say roughly 3 months. This is how many of these orbs that I've managed to collect, and I'm going to use them to try and make up as many gems as I can by leveling up my characters. Like I said, I already made it to King of Games, so there isn't much to be gained from doing rank, but I'm also going to play in the current event to try and make some gems that way, and see how far along I get. So I'll come back after I've done all that and tell you how much I was able to collect. And the reason why I'm going to monitor it and measure it is to see how many gems can be collected by a free-to-play player in a short period of time to allow them to partake in a sale such as this, or in an event such as this. It might not, look, this might not be every free-to-play player's experience. I just wanted to, anyone who's curious to see how much that they could get in this period of time, that's what this is for. So please do enjoy, and I guess I'll be right back. So as it turns out, God just loves to bless me. All right, so it's the first part of the video that you've just watched, I recorded at roughly like 2 a.m. GMT time. So the game hadn't updated for the next day yet. Only for me to wake up this morning and this couldn't have been there when I went to sleep. But we are now currently in the middle of an EXP times 1.5 campaign. This is perfect. This is perfect. This changes everything. So effectively, what this means now is the duel orbs that I've been planning on using, they're just going to be 1.5 times more effective. I'm most likely going to get about 1.5 times more gems, which is great. I just wanted to give this update because this just became a whole lot better. So let's see how far we get. Let's see how many gems we get. Okay, so I'm back. It is now the 17th of January. It's been 2 days and I have expended all of the duel orbs that I had. I mean, I was auto dueling, so it was a little tedious, but it was fine. I'm currently sitting on 1,417 gems, but that's not all that I had. So if we go back, I'm an impatient person, right? So I spent a lot of gems as they came in. Special. So I cleared out the entire volume 4 selection box. I don't know if you've seen the video where I tried to get Paladynamo, but yeah, so that happened, and I cleared out some of the other selection boxes as well. So if we want to see how many gems I was able to accumulate in this period of time, we also have to look at the purchase history. So me and Nat did some gambling, which is why there's some payments in here as well. So we need to count, how do I, you know what, I'm gonna calculate this real quick, hold on. 40, 42, 44, 46. That's what comes after 44, I bet. Load 40. I'm on 46, right? Yeah, 46. To 48. Okay, so 48. Since the selection box came out, I've bought 48 packs. 1,000 of those gems came from the one Konami gave us, but I'm just gonna add that in because it was obtained free to play. So 48 times 200 is, I'm bad at math. Hold on. Okay, so I actually almost confused myself. It's not 48 times. I was doing it in multiples of 2 because it's 200 gems per thing. So it's 48 times 100, which is 4,800 plus 1,417, which according to my trusty calculator puts us at a grand total of 6,217 gems so far. So that's in a 2-day period, just leveling up characters and using all of my duel orbs. That is not a bad sum. So I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna see how many more I can get, but that was just a fun little experiment. It's not to prove anything. Well, I guess it kind of proves that you get a lot of gems free to play from this game. Like, I've gotten more than enough gems if I decided to just like build a deck, because it's not like these are all of the gems I've ever gotten from Konami. This is just the number of gems that I've gotten in this 2-day period, right? With like hardcore grinding. I haven't really even look at how many event token things that I've got. 4,347. Like, I haven't even done the event yet, so I'd probably get even more gems if I did that. I also have more character leveling up to do because shut up, Mokuba. In doing this, I think I leveled up Mokuba a little bit. I leveled up Yugi a little bit, Joey and Taya. So there's still some coins on Mokuba, and this is just in this duel world, mind you. Agami still level 6, so there's still probably about at least, shut up, Sarah, at least like 3,000, 4,000 gems just sitting in this duel world. Is that an overestimation? I probably get about 1,000 something gems out of each character that I level up. Yeah. So about 3,000 to 4,000 if you also include the world missions and everything. So that is insane how many gems you get free to play. So I'm gonna get more gems, and then I'm gonna do a gamble with the last. I've already cleared out all of the selection boxes that I care about, but I'm gonna do a gamble with Nat on some of the cards that I want to get out of the older packs, because there's a 50% sale going on. So yeah, thank you kindly for watching this little experiment. I don't know if it benefited you in any way, shape, or form. It was just a fun thing I wanted to see what the result of would be. So bye.